Good morning, everybody. Getting a little late start today. It is like 11 o'clock. We're staying in Christiansburg, and there's an ice cream shop called Poppy's. They're on the map, and we wanted to see them, and they weren't open last night, so we're gonna go this morning. So that's why we waited. Actually, it's pretty nice to like spend some time in the room, getting some work done, all that fun stuff. But then we're out of here, and today is our final day on Blue Ridge Parkway. We will go to the very end of it, and then we're going to hang a right. Where are we going tonight?
Charlottesville.
We're going to Charlottesville, Virginia tonight, which is where we will stay tonight, and it's about 5.5 hours of riding. So we'll get out of here noonish or so and hit the road. So we should be there, I don't know, 6, 7 o'clock by the time we stop and eat and all. But it should be a beautiful day of riding the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's hot. There's like heat warnings out here, which for Florida is just normal. So here we go. Are you ready?
Nice and breezy.
It is breezy today. Are you ready for another day on the road? Here we go. Guys, first stop, Virginia Poppy's, Christiansburg, Virginia. They have ice cream, food, and family fun. Check out the menu here. They got some food, looks like some hot dogs, something different. All are different ice creams and milkshakes. And they have a bike night every Wednesday night, which is tonight, but we can't stay because we gotta be other places. But every Wednesday night they have a bike night here, so come check it out. All right, we made it in. We actually had lunch. So I had a red dog with chili. I've never had a red dog. Mama Badger had a red dog too. What do you think? Very good? It was great.
And the story is that the two brothers that own this, it was their mom's recipe.
For the chili.
They used it for the chili. Yep.
Anyway, so we're inside. You can check out the place. Cool little place up there. They'll take great care of you.
Oh no.
Some cool memorabilia up here on the wall. Some of the routes. Route 66. Pretty cool signs. Mama's finishing up eating. And then, oh, Mama had a chocolate shake. Was it good? Good chocolate shake?
Of course.
So we have about 200 miles to go, but it's going to take 6 hours because of Blue Ridge Parkway. But that's the best part. Riding up here last night was awesome. I'm sure riding back will be just as good. So if I can get Mama motivated here, we're going to hit the road so we're not too late getting to the hotel tonight. Yes, we're in Floyd, Virginia. Quick fill up before we hit the Parkway, and it was $4.09 for 93 octane. Here we go. All right, exciting twist to the story. I just hit a deer. I'm fine. The bike's fine. There was a little baby deer. I saw the mama, but I didn't see the baby. Hit my front tire and my highway peg. Check an item off the bucket list. I have officially hit a deer with my bike, but Mama Badger was watching.
I can tell you my story. I am behind, right? And I see them, and I just immediate brakes. It started just going like nothing. I'm like, is he planning on mowing it over? What the hell is he doing? So it was a smaller deer, but then it was like a little baby one, and next thing I know, it's like I can't see it. It's in front of him somewhere, and I'm like, is he just? What's he doing? And next thing I know, it is on its back, and its legs are like this, and it's like going in circles. So it like comes this direction, and it like lands in the grass, like, oh my God. Sonny, stop looking at the weather bug.
Well, we're running into storms.
Watch the road.
I'm always watching for us. Anyway, as you can see, it did nothing to the bike. Didn't even leave any hair, nothing. It actually hit this and moved it back. So that gave way, and it just pushed him off the road.
No blood, no nothing.
No big deal.
He had a an e-ride at Disney. Is that what they call it? Like
Right. But while we're here, check out this view. You can see the rain over there on the mountain. See the rain on the mountain? We do have a few storms up ahead of us, so hopefully we'll not encounter them.
No.
Or if we do, just briefly. Okay, Mama Badger's looking for a sticker for the Blue Ridge Parkway, so we are here at the Blue Ridge Parkway Visitor Center. Mama's already up in the store. I'm getting her a sticker, and yeah, then on to the next thing. It's wet here. We must have just missed the rain. We found some water to stop by. Some people over here fishing. I don't know if they're catching anything. Nice little area, nice little breeze. I think we have about 40 more miles of the Blue Ridge, and then we'll hang a right and head to wherever we're going tonight. 40.
Where should I put this?
Yeah. What do you think? Where should she set that? You'd have to go to either one of the sides there.
I just put this one on.
489 curves.
And the snake. That's the 421.
There you go.
The Tennessee. But yeah, I think that's, unless I
put it up above there.
Guess I could do that. I need North Carolina side. It's Virginia side. See if I had like North Carolina on that side. Maybe I'll wait to the end. We'll see if they have stickers at the end.
Okay. Guys, that is it. The end. We are at the end, but the beginning. Anyway, we're at the Afton Overlook. At the very, very beginning of the Blue Ridge Parkway. We got it done. Today was a wild and crazy day.
It was eventful for sure.
Let's see, what did we see today? We saw a bear. I hit a deer. We saw a bunch of deer. You've seen them in the video. We saw turkeys with baby
Little
turkeys.
babies.
With little baby turkeys, right? Chicken nuggets. And let's see, we saw one wreck. We saw 2 wrecks. One bike was being hauled off on a wrecker.
Saw another wreck?
Yeah, so the one that we would have been in had we not hit the deer.
Was that a wreck? I don't know what happened.
We don't know, but I think it was a wreck. Anyway, so quick story on that. We were following this truck. It wasn't too far ahead of us. We'd have caught up to it, but I hit the deer. So we stopped to check out the bike and all. Then once we catch up to the truck, it actually, there was 2 rangers there and 2 ambulances on the way. So I don't know what happened there, but we would have probably been right in the middle of whatever it was had I not hit the deer.
There was lots of
Stuff going on.
Yeah, we got lucky a lot. I don't think did we get rained on at all the entire parkway?
We got sprinkled on a little bit. You see the lightning over there?
Oh yeah.
There's lightning behind. Over here is full lightning, which we're going that way, by the way. So
I'm not going that way.
we're about 30 miles, I think, 20 miles from our hotel, and about freaking toast. So what'd you think of the Blue Ridge Parkway?
Yeah, like I said, I don't think we got maybe a tiny bit of rain that entire time, which was amazing.
Yep, we followed it though. A lot of the pavement, well, the pavement here is, you can see it's wet.
Yeah, we
So
did. That's I guess my point is, like, we missed a lot of it. It was there.
Right,
Rain
wet
had
roads,
happened, but
gravel. The gravel was pretty crazy, especially that last couple of miles.
it was funny, there was like no bikes suggested here, this area or whatever, and it wasn't bad, and then there was a whole other area that was like, okay, that sign would have been good right here. But I would say, to compare the Blue Ridge to like other roads and stuff we've done, it's definitely a nice sweeping easy road to take, as long as you, like anything else, take at your own pace. There were times when I was like thinking, oh, this is like the $1 Million Highway, where you had no rails on either side.
Yep.
You know, you were just looking from one side to the other side, and the cliff drops off right there, just to give you an idea. If you go down Blue Ridge, then you know the $1 Million Highway is kind of the same way. It wasn't as technical, I think, as doing the Pacific Coast Highway.
No, it wasn't. Pacific Coast Highway was definitely a harder ride. This was, I mean, the Blue Ridge Parkway is pretty easy. Speed limit's 45 most of the time, sometimes 35, but it's pretty just sweeping. No real like hairpins, none of that. It's pretty easy ride.
Yeah,
other than the wildlife, the gravel, the rain, that stuff. All the rest is pretty easy.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it. That is a wrap for our experience on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yeah, tell us what you guys, if you've done it before, what was your experience? Put in the comments below. I'd like to know what you guys think and who's done it from the beginning to end. I know a lot of people, I mean, it's
or
easy
from
to
the
jump,
end to beginning.
Yeah, it's easy to jump on and off. There's so much riding. Every street you turn on is a great ride. So
Yes.
Oh, and I know another thing I wanted to ask, like, what side did you like the most? I know Patrick was saying, it seemed like the people in North Carolina were saying they liked the Virginia side better. But honestly, when it came to views and, you know, overlooking and stops and stuff, in my opinion, the North Carolina side was definitely better than the Virginia side. What about you, Sonny?
I don't know. Virginia had a lot of big valleys. Like, I felt like North Carolina was a lot of mountains, like your view was mountains.
Yes.
But Virginia side is this, huge valleys.
Yeah.
And this one's a small one, but there was some huge valleys back there.
Civilization here.
Right.
Civilization. Yeah, on that side,
Nothing. It's just mountains.
it's just nature.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just trees.
Yeah.
As far as you can see. So definitely 2 unique different flavors
Different
on both
experiences,
sides. So you got to ride it all to see it all.
Yeah, it is different. So
Anyway, guys, I think that's a wrap. We're gonna go find some food, find our hotel, and we'll see you guys at the hotel.
ta-ta. See you later.
All right, we filled up just outside of Afton. It was $4.33 a gallon. 20 miles to the hotel. All right, we finally got to the hotel, and we walked a half a mile to eat at this Mexican restaurant, Guadalajara. It was recommended at the hotel. It was okay. The funniest part of the whole night, though, is, in case you didn't know, these things are prickly and they will stick in your finger. Ain't that right, Ange? No? Didn't happen to you, huh? Anyway, this hotel has a hot tub. Guess where these two weary souls are going? To the hot tub. And fortunately, it's all downhill to the hotel from here, because all the way up here, it's a half mile uphill. And there's a Wawa in front of the hotel, so I'm thinking an ice cream snack and a hot tub. And I think that's just going to be it for today. The end. We will see you all tomorrow. We have another full day tomorrow. Are we going to make it? Are we going to die?
I don't know if I like it around here.
It's a pretty fast street. All right, guys. Well, we will see you tomorrow. Guys, so we're walking by the Audi dealership, and they have a Charger here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but do you see all the cobwebs on the Charger? As in, it never gets used.